Well, my fans, I'm back with another review on episode 7 of Oshinoko, and sorry I didn't review this yesterday. But wasn't my fault this time. So yesterday we were having a total lot of internet troubles. And I ended up watching Jujutsu Kaisen all day. Because I couldn't do anything else. There's anything I could do. So I decided, when the internet came back, I decided to finish watching it and did a review yesterday. So I had to delay my manga views to today. And had to delay this episode till today. I actually got 3 done yesterday, so once I done Dr. Stone, I'll be peaceful. But enough time, I'll give this a watch. But if I don't care. I can watch it tomorrow. Going to Cardiff tomorrow. Do you know I live in Wales, South Wales, most likely, and Cardiff's the capital of Wales, where Torture was filmed. Torture was filmed in Cardiff. Very cool. After all, it is the capital of Wales. There's a BBC Studios, and I'm getting off topic. Right. Some news now, by the way. Next week will not be episode 8. Episode 8 will be in June. It'll be the following week. So I'm sorry, but I'm afraid it'll be the following week. Which is sad, but there another recap episode like MASH. What the fuck's with the recap episodes? It's been getting on my nerves a lot lately. Aikashi Triangle, Masho Magical Muscles, and now Oshinoko. They're all releasing recap episodes every time a delay happens. It's annoying. It's too common. We should release those episodes separate. Release the episodes separately. But yeah. I'm sorry. I just really hate recap episodes, okay? Anyway, so don't expect my review on episode 8 next week. Hey, get one last anime to review. But I'm not time to think about reviewing something else that day. And quite possibly I'll possibly review these. So, I've been wanting chicken roll for quite a while, that's why I bought them. But it's kind of tough right now, so. Hey, tomorrow in Cardiff, I'm going to check something, and hopefully, I also hope to visit the Lego shop. Yeah, I want to visit there. Because I get a lot more Lego there than here. Yep. And I got off topic. Let's just get into the episode. So the episode was out with a recap of the last few minutes of the last episode. Where Akane tries to commit suicide by Aqua rescuing her. She asks why. It was men who told him. Everyone in the castle was worried about her since she didn't show up. So Aqua checked where she could possibly be, and that's where he found her doing that. So I found out from last week's episode. Last week's episode was some sort of controversy in a way. I mean, yeah, with a suicide scene. Well, it's not the way you expect. More simply, the kind of story of the last episode. A woman claims the story is based on the story of her daughter, who was a famous wrestler in Japan. I think. I'm not familiar much with the story, but apparently that caused a lot of outrage. But they puppet off her story for that episode. I don't know about this, but if that's true, that is just horrible. Suicide is no joke, as you know. Like, there are a lot of people that commit suicide, including on YouTube. Even younger kids. A lot of people could commit suicide. That is just dark. I understand it's a touchy subject to talk about, and you must tread carefully when you talk about it. Like if you make it a joke, don't be careful when you say it. Be, so yeah, I'm sure you can find out the whole thing online. I can't remember the name, but the whole thing is probably online. So yeah, I can maybe eat it. Still, if that's tuning, fuck that. Okay, fuck the show. It's good, yes, but I'm being fucked the people behind the scenes. They did that. They're horrible. That's because this is no joke. It's good. It's a good last week's episode was a good showing someone going through mental despair. And suppose my guess is that for that story, like the wrestler done something to her opponent, accident, and she got a lot of flack for it online, and so much hatred and stuff, depression, and stuff. I should look up the whole story properly later. It's just wow. I don't know how they respond to this, but if you find the story, look it up. And if you've been feeling depression and any suicidal thoughts, go to the suicide helpline. They well, that way they'll help you in your troubles. I'm lucky I never had those thoughts ever. I get angry most of the time, but I've never been depressed like that. But I know depression is serious. Don't treat it carelessly. Anyway, sorry about this long memo. Back to the episode. Akane starts crying, and the police show up. Akane and Kana talk about the whole incident online. Akane speaking about Akane's a lot of black. The black she's been wearing. And some people, and sometimes if you're being more experienced, you can be able to withstand it. But still, it depends on the person, though. And that's a good explanation. Because she's not saying every person who has experience can resist it. She's saying it depends on the person. And I'm sure it's just dark. Anyway. A woman, I really wish I could remember her name, gets a phone call from the police about what Aqua's being questioned by them. Her mother Uncle's mother tries to comfort her, asking why did she tell her all this. Uncle says because she didn't want to worry her. That is truly emotional. Everyone was worried. I admit, this is a really interesting anime. Just the emotionality of the characters, the storytelling, everything. So, unlike a lot of other anime have lighthearted stories about the entertainment business, but they sometimes ignore the dark side. Even from mangakas as well. Take Yoshihiro Togashi for example. His works caused him to have a lot of issues with his mental health. And that's why Hunter x Hunter has been on hiatus most of the time. Him recovering from his health. So it'll be a long time before the manga officially gets finished. But I think it's important to take care of yourself. He's not the only mangaka who's had some problems like that. Other ones too. Well, anyway. I'm so tired. Anyway, okay. Uncle's not really care about people. He just didn't think she should die. Something like that. And the other actors come in very worried about Alchemy. Yeah. Uncle's has to leave because he's mad. He's disgusted. Not of them. He's disgusted of the people behind the scenes. Mostly the producers and stuff. Oh, they didn't try to help her. Just let this go on. How? A little bit about behind the scenes of the downsides of TV drama, of live action, of reality shows. They could paint someone to be a bad guy. Yeah. That's the trouble with reality shows. And it's good that I don't watch them. Maybe because they're not my forte. Total Drama is technically a reality show, but it's cartoon, so it doesn't count much. You get that point. Anyway, so yeah. Reality shows sometimes make people the bad guy just for entertainment, and sometimes that can really hurt someone. People just think you're that person in real life, even though you're not. That could be the downside to that, and that is horrible. Shows how fake reality shows can be. If it's supposed to, like, if it actually is supposed to be a reality show, right? People should be themselves in actual situations. That's why I don't. It's good to reality shows are stupid. Also, what one of reality shows are scripted. They just actors playing themselves in a show that's supposed to disguise you know on topic. Alka sets on a mission to help Alchemy recover. And he talks about some photos. And she kind of gets the gist of the situation too. What Alka's doing. Also, that's helping our students. The other actors will help. When she goes to ask the director, okay, that's all to Sana, or Veg, but he can't give them. Alka stands in the way, but also makes a slight comment about how they just. Alka is only 17. After all, the responsibility could be pushed to the studio could be held responsible for Akane's actions because she's only a minor. She may be a teenager and a pro, but she could still a kid. So she's not. She can make mistakes. Mistakes can happen. But they didn't do a single thing to lift. They didn't lift a single finger just to help her when she was suffering. Disgusts me. Anyway. Pardon me. So, yeah. After that, the also does realise what he did. And gets Aqua the Purge. Will help with the other team. Managed to finish it. And Aqua managed to And luckily must come back much better. Everyone's worried. Uncle's gonna do her best to become everyone's busy in their own things. Love and Mem decided to ask Aqua what his favorite type of girl is, since he's the only boy around. He eventually tells them, and they manage to piece together it might be that it was Hoshino that he's talking about. Akane writes all that down. Aqua thinks so that Akane cannot ever be like I's just born natural talent. Normally when you get isekai, you sometimes have the same voice unless you saw as a child. I'm curious to know about Aqua's previous life more. Like, why did he decide to become a doctor? Maybe he does care about his patients. I wonder if he and Ruby will ever find out about each other's identities, in a way. Anyway, after doing mission, Akane goes home and studies Ai, and how she's changed a bit. But at 15, wondering if she met someone. That's a good hint. I don't remember the time she met her, but that should be around the time she met her boyfriend. And, well, eventually became pregnant at 16 and have Aqua and Ruby. Who knows? Anyway, everyone's getting ready. Akane apologizes to everyone for making them worry. Akane's body sheet. Saisu reveals him. She truly embodies Ai. Even to the eyes appearing. And that's what the episode ends. I'm sorry I didn't go much detail. I'm terrible at that. But anyway, I gotta say, this series is good. Most likely this arc will end by episode 11, which will be the final episode of season 1. So, yeah, I guess what you enjoy my content, please hit the thumbs up button. Want to see more? Subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, be up to date all videos across the future. See you guys later for Doctor Stone New World. Episode 8. Crazy Cure Phoenix out.